Alright, so we're making a series thingy. So I'm gonna start with the positive part first, and basically I gotta just get all the stuff on there and get them ready to be just melded together. So battery is all connected together. The system works. No sparks at all. Nothing got hot. And this is the first gun I'm gonna test it with. This gun allows up to 17 volts before it's just like it's too much. You can't do no more. And I checked this on the voltmeter thingy. Make sure it's not hot. It said 16.98 or something. And I'll show that again in a second, but however, this is how it sounds on semi-auto. So that kind of sounds like how strong my RC battery is. And my RC battery is starting to get a little bloated and it's starting to lose its power. I noticed that not too long ago. But when I get it connected, hold on. Alright, and semi-auto here. Actually, it might be a little stronger. Well, yeah, most likely because this is 50C output. I don't know what that might be. But I think it's only getting beat by the C output on this. If it had like a higher C output, I don't know what it might be. It might still just be 20. But I can tell it's better than what it was before just individually, because remember this battery wasn't working on this gun for some reason. And that one was. And both of them together, they were just fine. I just wanted to get the voltage of it. It's kind of hard to get it, but as you can see, 16.95. If that was like 17 volts and like 0.5, it would have probably not worked. But with this contraption I have, I can do Lipo, other ones like 11.1, which I do want to try and show. And these two are completely identical. Same C output, same capacity, and same voltage. So when you make these, you cannot mix the voltage up. So you cannot take this off and put 11 on there. It will spark. You have to make it balanced and even. You can have different capacities, but they will run out unevenly, not at the same time. So like, for example, I'll run this and this same voltage, it's fine. Different C outputs, I guess that's okay too. I'm not really sure about that part. Yet this one will run out first and make everything unbalanced, and this one will keep going. And one of these might be higher capacity. Yeah, so for example, this one might run out first. And this one keep going because they're 400 off from each other. But I need to take this off. But compared to this thing, this is the first one I made. This is in parallel. This is not series like that is. And this one, I just actually wired them together into one thing instead of like taking my time and doing it like kind of like that. But this one is still the same 8.4 volts. And I'm gonna connect it. And it works just fine. And there's just more capacity to it. So it's like 20 something. Not 20, 2,000 something. It's kind of like what this is right here, but just the Lipo version and way 2 times stronger. Well, no, actually this is an 8.4. This is a 7.4. But I'm gonna connect. If I could get it off the right way. Okay, I got them off. I'm gonna try to connect these two together on here. I will not be trying it with this gun because it will be too much of a high voltage. So I'll try one of my guns without a MOSFET or a fuse. All right, so on the volt meter, it does not show up, unfortunately, because it's more than 20 volts. When I switch it to 200, this is what it. Wait, I gotta get it right. It showed like 20 something. It just did it 29.8. So I don't know what that means when it's at 200. But on the total, because I know each one is like 13 or just like 12 volts each. So it's about 24 to 23 volts in total. And I'm gonna show it on this gun because it's not gonna let me shoot it. So I plugged it up and it's not showing nothing. As it is, it's showing the sign saying that there's too much power to it. Let me unplug that. And it should be the diagnostic thing on here. I forgot what the colors I said it was flashing. Yeah, it was. I think it was this one. Yeah, it should have been flashing this one. Battery with too high voltage is connected. So I'm gonna use a different gun. All right, so it's connected and it does work. Okay, I don't know if that was. It's so much power, it's gonna like overspin and make 2 shots go instead of 1. I'm gonna do forward for just a little second. I don't wanna strip this piston. Yeah, so as you can see, it's very powerful. I'm trying to think. If I had like a gun, like a DSG build, we could see how fast the RPS would be then. Cause if I had like a DSG build like with trigger contacts, not actual MOSFET, but I don't. But I think that's gonna be it of this video, I think. I think I might make one more. I'm just curious. Depending on how well these work. So I got these batteries, they're quite old. They're both, I have 2 of these. They're equally old. Same capacity, same voltage. I'm trying to get to focus. 8.4. If I could run them in dual. I mean not dual. I could run them in series. I'd have to switch them to Deans though, and put them on that thing I made. And that would be what, like 16? No, more than 16. It'll be like 20 something, I think. But if it's under how much the other one was, that would be cool to know. But I'll figure it out. I might do it to finish the video off with that. I think so. It was fluctuating a lot, but I got it to be still in there, and it's at 9.9, so almost 10 volts, which is good. So I will be using it. I need to test if it works. I have an AK that is Tamiya connectors, so we'll see. And that will determine if I'll make that into series, because I won't do it in parallel. There's no point. I'm just curious, see how it perform. And I would never really use these batteries out in the public. Either probably when I'm just doing home videos like this. And probably if I had like an M16 stock, I probably would do something like this in the future, most likely. But for right now, just testing if I can do it. All right, so yeah, this battery, I don't know. It's barely trying to work with me. Unless these things are loose. I don't know. I'm not even gonna try it any further. Yeah, that might be the problem. Maybe the Tamiya things are loose. I don't really know. But I need to make sure it's still working though. All right, so this is my 9.6 right here. Okay, gun still works. This 9.6, it was like, I got this with my first gun I ever bought. It's definitely shown in one of my videos from back then, but it's pretty good. It's pretty strong too. If I had 2 of those, I could have doubled that, but nah. So I'm gonna just wait till the other battery is charged to see if I will connect them both together. Possibly, I don't know yet. All right, so I tried this off camera. For some reason, this has like a short in it, and like when I was checking on the voltmeter, it was showing up it's like over 20 volts. Then it dropped down to like 15, 19, and 16. It's pretty unstable battery, so I really can't use this. I tried to use it on my gun in series, and it didn't really work. I was getting no power to it, so I won't be using that. But however, I did do it in series with this other 8 volt, even though they're different capacities, same voltage, it still worked. But that's gonna be pretty much it of this video. I tried many combinations and they were pretty fun to use. Like this one for this battery, it was like 10 volts or like about 11. Yeah, it was like 11. I was surprised. I didn't know it would be like what type of battery this would be. Like no, this is a better one. It was like this one, but this is like actually like 12 to 13 volts. And these were both 11s. Right, yeah, these were like both 11, so like 22 volts, or about 23. And these were like 13, or no, like 12 or 13, so about 24 to possibly 25 maybe. I can't really remember. And these were like 7.4. I think these were like 8 and 8 or something. So like 16. Yeah, they was, because I tried these with that other gun video. That was way earlier, so I kind of forgot. And recently what I did was change most of these other batteries to Dean's. Took me about 20 minutes maybe. I even switched my other what do you call these batteries? The NIMH battery charger. It's like a smart charger. And then I switched it to Dean's as well too, because I'm not going back to Tamiya. And with these batteries, they're kind of bloated. I know it's dangerous to use these. This one is like overly bloated. But I was just trying to see if they would work together, and they did. This isn't something I would use. I was just testing it out, and this worked pretty good. This was like 15 volts right here. It's missing a lot. Yeah, I know. It was still working pretty fine on my gun when I tested it either way though. Trying to think. But I think I already talked about all these ones. Yeah. I think the highest voltage I had here was these ones. I think. Yeah. But second highest, I believe it was this one. Then third was the 8.4s connected. They were like over 20, even though they didn't work the right way. Oh yeah, they did work, because I did it with this one. So yeah, they were like 20 something. Then this one was like under 17. Then this one was like 15. So I got a lot of high voltage out of these, and I think it depends on what you want, series or parallel. I might make that other video when I was doing this separate or to combined, I don't know. But I think I really like, I think like this better. If I had like both of these batteries is good, like say they're 7.4s, Lipo batteries, and like 40C, like 20C or something, combine them together for more capacity, then that would be really good. I think that's something I would do when I'm buying more batteries, because this one is getting old. Like most of these batteries are pretty old now, so it's about that time anyways. They're like 2 to 3 years old. But this was just a test to see what I'll do in the future, and this was just for fun. I didn't know if I could really make this. I didn't feel like waiting either. I just want to test out some stuff. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, and yeah.